So Chris, let's kind of switch gears here. We want to talk about headlines a little bit. Using headlines that focus on future benefits or current pain. You've done a lot of thought around this. How do we write a good headline?
Yeah, so the main thing to me is to position your product, your company, your service as the mentor that's going to come alongside your customer or client and present to them the future that they want, their future state that they're after, or the elimination of the current pain that they're experiencing. So having a headline that focuses not on your product, your company, or even the features of the product or service, but the benefit to the customer. That's always what you want. So that's my first kind of sniff test on any headline, really in social media or on a landing page.
And you've got a rubric for this, right?
I have a rubric for this, and this is not my idea. This is from digitalmarketer.com. If you go there and search for AdGrid, you'll see a really great article that they posted. It's probably 3 or 4 years ago, but it's a good rubric to kind of develop, to get starter ideas for headline copy. And here they are. They're basically 5 things: have, feel, average day, status, and proof and results. So have is what is the person going to have after they experience your product or service? So
what do I get?
What do you get?
Yeah.
So a simple thing might be the simple method to 6-pack abs in 6 weeks. People want 6-pack abs. And so if you make that promise of this service is going to give them that communicates what I want in my future state. Feel, how do people want to feel? So something like say goodbye to arthritis pain for good. Arthritis pain is annoying. People don't like feeling it. They want to feel better. And this goes beyond physical pain. It can be emotional pain and things like that. So promise a better state of feeling in the future. Average day. So this is another way to go about. This is another way to go about pain. So this is more like a low-level pain that people experience every day, and so calling that out and communicating it in such a way that activates and makes people remember that pain, and then offers you as a mentor to come alongside them and help them overcome that pain. So one might be if you're selling HR software or something, or this would be accounting software. Sorry, would be imagine closing out your accounting month without touching a spreadsheet. So maybe accountants are sick of spreadsheets and maybe it can't organize the data in the way that they want. Maybe that touches on that pain. So it's everyday life, recurring life.
You're not trying to hit people at the high or the lows of life, but their average day.
Here's how your average day is going to get transformed by our product or service. Status. This is a big one, especially for luxury products. And so something might be, so if you're selling something high-end related to the home, maybe it's home decor, home remodeling, interior design, something. A headline might be, own the home that all the neighbors talk about.
Right.
So this is status in the eyes of your neighbors. So people want to be seen as affluent, successful in the eyes of other people. So you're going to activate that desire for status.
Yeah, we often think of status just with really high-end luxury products, but this also applies all up and down the scale.
It can be status from being seen as a good husband to your wife, being seen as a good wife to your husband. So you can even do status like interpersonally.
It can play in other ways.
Yeah, being seen as a good dad, something like that. And the last one is probably the most common one, but it's proof and results. So like this is the results that you're going to get, a quantifiable result you're going to get after using the product. So it could be reduce your HR costs by 25%. Here's the result.
Yeah.
Here's proof of how we can do that for you. Really simple, but focusing on that result. So all these are kind of shorthand ways to get at casting a vision of that future person to the person you're advertising to, or casting a vision of the elimination of the pain that they're currently feeling.
That's great.